Praise your holy name. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah Kakrakadash. Praise your holy name. Yes, yes, yes. I'd like to give double honors to the elders at Great Millstone on down to the youngins that's preaching this word sincerely. Or any brother that's preaching this word that's of the elect. Double honors to you. You deserve it. Yes, and we're talking about polluted minds. Yes, polluted minds. You know, and that's what these women have done. You know, when the Most High said he would make a new thing that the women would compass a man, and they done polluted the minds, you know, of the children of ours, you know. So with they despiteful and hateful thoughts, you know, they put it into their children, so they done polluted the minds of our youngins, you know. So we have a whole bunch of polluted minds out here. Polluted, rendered impure or unclean, drunk, to defile or contaminate, make physically foul, contaminating the environment. And that's what these women have done. They have contaminated the environment with their jealousy, with their envy, with their hatefulness, with their backstabbing. And they didn't put it in the minds of our children. Polluted, contaminated with harmful or poisonous substance. Made unclean or impure, contaminated, tainted. Yes, and that's what these women are. They're tainted. To make foul or unclean, especially with harmful chemicals or waste products. To render less effective or effective. To make morally unclean, defile, you know. Yeah, even a whore is praised these days, you know. If she's a harlot, if she's a mother, you know, she has 3 children, if she's whoring her way, you know, to make her ends meet, she's praised. Well, at least she doing good, you know. A whore, you know, with her contaminated thoughts. Contaminated, affected with a disease. And that's what these women are. They affected with a disease, defile, to corrupt contact, to bring into contact. And they're bringing into contact their ways, their philosophies, all that bullshit. Together to touch. Yes, they're touching the minds of our young ones, you know. They even got the man-hating man, you know. They raising up children, you know. And I told a woman the other day, you know, last night, you know, I had a little Hennessy and I gave some to the fellas, you know, and she wanted some. I said, this is for the fellas, you know, and she got upset with me because I only had drink for the fellas, you know. And then later on, after she got a little full of drugs and drink, you know, she said, you gave me some in the past. And I said, that's before I found out that you was a man-hater. And she said, how am I a man-hater and I raised 2 men, you know? And she didn't even hear what she said. Yes, she raised 2 boys, you know. You can't raise, a man can only raise a man. You can raise a child, you know, 2 men, but they're not going to be full-grown men with a woman raising them, you know. She contaminated them. She made them man-haters also, you know. They don't even know it, you know. They're gang members, you know, drug dealers, you know. And I know it because I know her son, one of her sons, you know, so she told me about him. So she contaminated him, you know. But she's, you know, women say, I raised a man. So you raised them, but you contaminated when you raised them, you know. You put all type of you polluted his mind. That's what you did. You polluted his mind. And now he's a man-hater also, you know. You hear some rappers say, oh, broke ass nigga, you know. See, they got that from their mama. So now they're saying it. because their mind's been polluted with their mama's philosophies. We're going to get down to these precepts though. Ecclesiastes 2:17. Therefore I hate life, because the works of it wrong under the sun is grievous unto me, for all is vanity and vexation of the spirit. So, we not loving this life. We hate this life because it's grievous to us, Vexation of the spirit. Everything that's going on down here. Vexation. The pollution, the polluted minds. Ecclesiastes 4:2. Wherefore I praise the dead which are already dead more than the living which are yet alive. Yes. So he's saying that, man, it's better to be from this wicked, fleshly body and be at peace in the spirit world than be alive down here. Ecclesiastes 7:3-4. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better. The heart of the wise is the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is the house of mirth. So yeah, these fools, they enjoying themselves down here, They into all type of bullshit, but the heart of the wise, the mind of the wise is the house of mourning, We mourning down here because of all the stuff that we see and know that's going on. But the 2/3, their hearts of fools is in the house of mirth, so they enjoying themselves, They still thinking it's a party down here, Sorrow is better than laughter. For by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better. So, through sorrow, your heart, your mind is made better, to be aware. But if you enjoying yourself and having a lot of fun, you ain't going to even recognize what's really going on, because you too much having fun and enjoying yourself. But sorrow, you start to learn stuff. You start to pick up on stuff. Like, oh, that's what they doing. Oh, that's what's going on. Ecclesiastes 7:20. For there is not a man upon the earth that does good and sin not. So we all down here sinning. We all down here got our sins upon ourselves. So don't ever think that, oh, I'm too righteous, I'm an upright man. No. All of us got sin. All of us are tainted. All of us is polluted on this earth. That's why we need redemption. We need to be cleansed. That's why we need to go through the fire. Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to error, and destroy the ways of thy paths. So if women rule over them, O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to error. So these women are causing us to error down here. And our children is our oppressors because they're under the women. They're taking heed to the women. They're listening to the women, and they hate their fathers. So the children are oppressors, and the women, they lead us to error with their polluted minds. Yes, and they polluted, they contaminated minds that they think is, they think they doing the right thing though, they contaminated with harmful or poisonous substance. Yes, they're contaminated with harmful, they do harmful things to our children, inflict with disease, defile, and most of them, they have herpes down here. Yes. They have all type of, yeast infections, and that they're bleeding once a month. They're real foul. But hey, Isaiah 32:9-12. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters, because they're careless, Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled. So many days and years, just like you done troubled us, for years. Yeah, I think it's been a 10 or 15 year stretch that y'all been in power doing the Moseses. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. So your vintage gonna fail, So all that, the little nails you was getting, your hair done, all that's gonna, you gonna look raggedy than a motherfucker. You're already looking like a man without of it, with all these HMOs and all this food, chemicals they putting in the food, they making y'all to act like men. So when all that old stuff that you have to make yourself up, when all that's gone, it's over. Your vintage shall fail. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. He said, tremble. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant field, for the fruitful vine. Yes. So you're going to be crying, lamenting, mourning, Yes, you careless ones. Yes, you're doing the Moseses right now, polluting the minds of our young ones, even polluting the minds, of some of these men out here, falling for the 42 fake. But the Most High, he gonna keep his elect, straight, he gonna keep them up on it. Jeremiah 31:22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord, for Yahweh has created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. Yes, so these women, they have compassed us, in numbers, But now, since the economy did shut down, yes, he's bringing back down. He's bringing you back down to earth. You're getting more humble now. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to reap all the benefits that you used to have because Esau is snatching them away. He set you up for a failure. He kicked the man out of the house, when he said, yeah, you can get this welfare, but no man can be in your house. So the women start saying, I don't need no men, So that behavior went into their daughters and their granddaughters. But the man is keeping count of that. And they know that when it do turn around, they're going to remember all the shit that you've done. But yes, they has compassed us. Because if the Most High say they compassed us, it's a done deal. Believe it. Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. So this is not our rest. So we can't get too comfortable down here, This not our rest. We ain't gonna have a picket house, a big house with a picket fence, and a good backyard. We ain't gonna have all that. Because it is polluted. This whole land is polluted. Blood of the Indians, blood of the servants are crying out. It shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction, So rise from this, That's why, being on Skid Row is a plus for me. Because when we have to be pilgrims and have to, leave quickly, I really haven't left nothing. I have nothing here, you know what I'm saying? I can get on with the get on and pray and ask Yahweh by Yahweh Shai to help on the way, But some brothers that have nice houses and nice cars, it's gonna be hard for them to leave. They gonna look back like Lot's wife, wanting the things that's at their house is nothing. But this Skid Row living got me, I can be gone within 60 seconds. Y'all saw that movie, drop everything and be gone in 60 seconds. Yes, I can leave it all behind because I really ain't got shit. I ain't got shit to lose. How about that? Michael 7:10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it. And yes, the so-called black woman, the Mexican woman, and the Native American woman, have became our enemy. Yes, she has. And shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy power? They saw us preaching this word, They saw us, doing bad, not as good as they doing, And they don't say, well, what Yahweh by Yahweh Shai now, Trying to mock, but the Most High won't be mocked. My eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down, stepped on, stepped over, as the murk of the streets, of the dirt, of the mud of the streets. We're going to see it trodden down. Yes, you on your high horse now, but we're going to see it trodden down, And yes, it's going to bring some joy to us. Joy, yes. But right now, we feeling a little pain. 2 Corinthians 4:7-18. For our light affliction, which is but a moment, worketh for us a far more exceedingly an eternal weight of glory. Yeah, so this a night affliction that we going through, it worketh for us a far more exceedingly an eternal weight of glory. So we gonna have everlasting life, we gonna live forever. We can get old and wrinkled, So the night affliction that the women are putting on us now, it's nothing. It's nothing. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporary. So them being on a high horse, them having their way, driving Mercedes, Bugattis, and all type, having, nice fancy houses, that's only temporary. But the things which are not seen are eternal. You know, so the things that are not seen, the things that the Most High is working for us, you know, in the background, what we cannot see in the third dimension. Second Ezra 9 and 10. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment. For such as in their life has received benefits and have known not me. So these women right now, they receiving benefits, you know, but they know not them Yahweh by Yahweh Shah. You know, they got over, you know, they feel they getting benefits, tax breaks, you know, they got you know, they got what you call that welfare, and all type of benefits they can win by having, you know, being a woman. You know, they got certain what else? Not distributions, but people that it can't come to mind. When you give, not. But let's go on and continue it. If it comes to me, I'll say it. 2 Ezra 9, 14 and 16. Then answered and I said, I have seen charities, you know, charity foundations, you know, people that you know, that give to the poor, you know, and people give them tax breaks for them, you know, giving to the poor, you know, and them setting up, you know, oh, they give to the poor charity, oh, that's a charity foundation, okay, like that, you know, they get certain tax breaks for that. Then answered and I said, I have said before and now do speak and will speak it also after, that there be many more them which perish than of them which shall be saved. Like a wave is greater than a drop. You know, so like a drop of water, a drop to a wave. You know, a small drop ain't nothing to a wave of water. And that's how many people are going to perish on this earth, to a drop of water, you know. And with a hopeful elect, the prisoners of hope, we're that drop, you know, that's going to be saved. And there's going to be many women perishing. Yes. You have compassed us, but it's going to be many of you that perish. But the Most High is going to save, you know, for he can replenish the earth, you know, to have, you know, to build the kingdom. So yes, it's going to be women saved. Second Ezra 16, 32 through 34. And the earth shall be laid waste, and the field thereof shall wax old, and her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travel there though. You know, so that's when all them nukes come, you know, to America. You know, nobody else gonna come through here. It's gonna be laid waste. The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The woman shall mourn, having no husband. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. Yes, your woman's going to be in deep regret. You're going to be deep. You're deeply despised and hurt, you know. The virgin shall mourn, having no bride, having no husband. Because your husbands are going to war and die. The woman shall mourn having no husband. Their daughters shall mourn having no helpers. No helper for her daughters, you know. In the war shall they bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. Yes, 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 yes. So, you know, you women at ease, you have it your way. You know, you didn't come past us, you know, but with your polluted minds, you know, thinking that you doing the right thing. But, you know, the big payback is coming to you, heifer. Yes, 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 it is. Yes, it is. So we're going to give all praises to Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Kakrakadash. Shalom, brothers.